see how to balance the redox reactions. To balance a redox reaction, first we have to follow few rules. First we have to write the given equation into ionic form. Ionic form in such a case, which is positive ion, which is negative ion, we have to write near the particular ion. Next we have to identify the oxidation and reduction element. So which element is getting oxidized, which element is getting reduced, that we have to identify. That we have to identify from the oxidation number or from the charge. So what is oxidation? In this oxidation, charge increases or oxidation number increase. Then that element is getting oxidized. So that is oxidation reaction. So charge increase or oxidation number increase. So what is reduction? Reduction means charge decrease or oxidation number decrease. Then it is known as reduction. Now you have got two equations. One is oxidation equation, one is reduction equation. So you have to break down the equation into two halves. That is oxidation half and reduction half. So now you have got two equations. Oxidation half and reduction half. Now you have to balance separately as oxidation half and reduction half. So while balancing the oxidation half and reduction half, first we have to check balance all the atom except oxygen and hydrogen. Except oxygen and hydrogen, we have to balance remaining other atom. We have to leave oxygen and hydrogen. Next, after balancing other atom, we have to see the oxygen. So how many oxygen are there? That many water molecule we have to write in the place where the oxygen is deficit. Suppose in one side 2 oxygen is there, another one side 3 oxygen is there, means we have to add 1 water H2O to this particular oxygen side where it is getting deficit. Next step, hydrogen. So balance the hydrogen by adding H+. For example, when you are writing water, you will be getting hydrogen. So how many water molecule you are adding, that many hydrogen ion we have to add. Next, balance the charge. Suppose 3 plus is there, 4 plus is there, means we have to balance the charge by adding electron. So 4 plus charge is there, means we have to add 4 electrons. 3 plus charge is there, means we have to add 3 electrons. Finally, we have to add two equations. That means oxidation half and reduction half. Now you can cancel all those one. Electron will be getting cancelled. If water molecules are there, means that we can subtract that. So we can simplify the equation. Here first one example. Fe2 plus Cr2O7 2 minus in acidic medium, it gives Cr3 plus Fe3 plus. So in this equation, which is oxidation, which is reduction, look at this oxidation state of chromium, oxidation state of iron. In oxidation state of iron, in reactant side is 2 plus and in product side is 3 plus. So what happened? Iron oxidation number, it is increased. So iron is oxidized to 2 plus to 3 plus. What happened to chromium? Chromium oxidation state in reactant side is plus 6 and in product side is plus 3. So chromium is reduced. So oxidation number decreases, so it is reduced. How will you calculate this oxidation state of chromium? All this time you have to calculate the oxidation state in such a way. Example here which I have given is, you can take this one. This is the way you have to calculate the oxidation number, oxidation state. Cr2O7 2 minus. The whole charge is 2 minus. You know this oxidation state of oxygen, that is minus 2, always minus 2. So you can consider chromium as X. So how many chromium are there? 2 chromium are there, so 2X. What is the oxidation state of oxygen? Minus 2. So what is the whole charge? That is 2 minus. So 2X plus how many oxygen? 7 oxygen. So 7 into minus 2 equal to minus 2. So finally we will be getting 2X is equal to plus 12. So X is equal to plus 6. So what is the oxidation state of chromium? It is plus 6 in the reactant side, but product side it is plus 3. So it is reduced. Now you have divided that equation into two half. One is oxidation half and one is reduction half. In oxidation half, Fe2 plus is converting into Fe3 plus. What is the charge? Here 2 plus charge is there, here 3 plus charge is there. So to convert the 3 plus charge to 2 plus charge, we have to add 1 electron. In reductions of Cr2O7, 2 minus is there and Cr3 plus is there. So chromium, 2 chromium ion are there. So first we have to balance the atom. So 2 we have added in near Cr. When you see this 2 Cr3 plus is there. Now what happened? We have to see the oxygen. How many oxygen are there? 7 oxygen are there in reactant side. So here oxygen is not there. So what we have to do to make it deficit, to compensate the deficit of oxygen, we have to write 7H2O in the product side. So 7H2O is there. Now here how many hydrogen ions are there? 14. So here 14 are there, so that in reactant side we have to write 14H plus. Why we have written 14H plus? Here 14 hydrogen are there. In product side 14 hydrogen are there, so we have written 14H plus. Now we have to see the charge. What is the charge? Here 14 and here 2. So 14 plus 2, 12. Here how many charges are there? Plus 3 into 2 plus 6 charges there. So here plus 6, here plus 12. So to make it as plus 6, we have to add 6 electron. We have to add 6 electron. Now here 6 electrons are there. In oxidation half, only 1 electron is there. So to make this as a balanced, we have to multiply the oxidation half into 6. We have to multiply by 6 in the oxidation half. Then we have to add both oxidation half and reduction half. So when we multiply with 6, you will be getting 6 Fe2 plus gives 6 Fe3 plus 6 electron. Correct? So now you are adding both equation. Six Fe2 plus gives 6 Fe3 plus 6 electrons. Now you have to add both equations. See, look at here. 6 Fe plus 14H. All the reactants said we have to write in the LHS. All the product you have to write in the RHS. So 14H. Cr2O7 2 minus 6 electron gives In product side, 6 Fe3 plus 6 electrons, 2 Cr3 plus 7 H2O. Now this 6 electron will be getting cancelled. Now see the number of atoms, 6 iron, 6 ion, 14 hydrogen, 14 hydrogen, 7 oxygen, 7 oxygen, 2 Cr, 2 Cr. So elements are balanced. Now see the charge. Here how many charge? Plus 12, plus 14, minus 2. So it is plus 24. In their product side, plus 18, plus 6. Here no charge. So 18 plus 6, 24. So charge also balanced. This is the way we have to balance the redox equation. So final equation is 6 Fe2 plus 14H plus Cr2O7 2 minus gives 6 Fe3 plus 2 Cr3 plus 7 H2O. Understood, children? So what we have to do? Convert the equation into ionic form. Next you have to identify oxidation or reduction. Oxidation means charge will increase or oxidation number will increase. Reduction means charge will decrease or oxidation number get decrease. Now you have to divide the equation into two half, that is oxidation half and reduction half. Now you have to balance the equation in different separately as a half. First balance all the atom except oxygen and hydrogen. Next you have to balance oxygen by adding H2O. So how many oxygen atoms are less, that many H2O molecule you have to add. Next to compensate that hydrogen, how many water molecule you have added, that many hydrogen ion you have to add. To balance the charge, how many charge plus charge is there, you have to make it as a 0 by adding electrons. So 4 plus charge is there means you have to add 4 electrons. Next, you can add both equations and you can cancel all those things to get this. Got it, children? So this rule is important. So if it is acidic medium, we are adding H plus.